Fight fire with fire. If the people make you wait, fight fire with fire. If you can't think straight, fight fire with fire. If you think what's left to come, fight fire with fire. If you feel like breaking some,
fragments of my world appear. They've asked me if I volunteer. I got work to do, an idea or two. There's a deadline, I'm overdue. In such a place where people find all I feel is left behind. I can't cope with speed, I feel the greed. A little nap is what I need. So I learned today what life can bring. A twist that heightens suffering. I didn't got my life to save another. In this time I face my shudder. In the fields of constellation, stripped by fear and adoration. Soul death and answering lust, turn this Eden into dust.
Fight fire with fire. If the people make you wait, fight fire with fire. If you can't think straight, fight fire with fire. If you think what's left to come, fight fire with fire. If you feel like breaking some, fight fire with fire. Yeah, fight fire with fire. Yeah, fight fire with fire.
My friends got M80s, bottle rockets, ammonia nitrate, manure, rented van. They're blowing shit up, getting things done.
Turn the other cheek, a fine Christian commandment. Show your weakness, make it hard to understand for those who act so hard. Have you turned it lately? Or do you react with fierceness to any bump in the road? No, gullible, passive, naive person you are. You won't make it far. Haven't you understood by now that it's all about making a profit? Navigating your relations, maintaining financial status, achieving upper class. Staying alive, day in the life of a predator. Wolf-like features are best fit for those who want to achieve. Have yourself a nice little meeting with your most satanic feelings. Point it all out. Now that's what life's about. Fight fire with fire. If the people make you wait, fight fire with fire. If you can't think straight, fight fire with fire. If you think what's left to come, fight fire with fire. If you feel like breaking some, fight fire with fire. If the people make you wait, fight fire with fire. If you can't think straight, fight fire with fire. If you think what's left to come, fight fire with fire. If you feel like breaking some.
Can I find my way through the fire, through the basement? Wait another day and the children be the same way. Fight for the feeling, get that misleading. Cannot see the fool through the walls where the smell ends. When one day storylines still remain, we can all put our smiles on and finally fade. Cause there's none left to live for when harsh and ignored. Got the crap leads to nothing but a thing. Can I find my way through the fight, through the basement? Wait another day and the children be the same. And hype for the feeling, get that misleading. Cannot see the fool through the walls where the smell ends. When one day storylines will remain, we can all put our smiles on and finally fade. Cause there's none left to live for when harsh and ignored.
It's time to wake up and feel the day to chill. I got plans on my own and the will to fulfill. See, I need to do something, man, I do it right now. I'm intensely excited, so I do it right now. I quote briefly, I'm like living accidental. My mental, my actual tears, and my parental advice has always attracted me to be creative, supported but distorted towards this other aim. If I feel the way to fly, I fly straight away. But I don't have any wings to fly, so you can see me stay. I'm not leaving, or I'm just breaking down so firm. I can see the beauty and I won't concern. I live the breeze and kiss flowers with a glimpse of absolution. Wipe the hostility away and break with the confusion. The do's of innovative things and the two thoughts, progression, relaxation, and anger are always confessionally balanced between the utmost imposing figures and the weakest people on earth. It's the beauty in life and it's bizarre and absurd, but that's the coolest part. Cheer up and be smart. There's no need to pull a card. Focus on your art. Start yourself, mankind, cause you're so influential. The mind and body in captivity. They try to be gentle.
Excuse me, maestro, could you borrow me some love?
I can give it to you, but I got lots of other stuff.
On a bench in a bar, picking food out of my nose. I'm signing off now, and that's the way it goes. On a bench in a park, picking food out of my nose. I'm signing off now, and that's the way it goes. On a bench in a park, picking food out of my nose. I'm signing off now, and that's the way it goes. On a bench in a park, picking food out of my nose. I'm signing off now.
Certain times I start to thinking I shouldn't be thinking so hard. I wonder if any of it actually matters at all. I picked up all the threads of reality until it showed me something that I didn't really wanna see. So now you might wonder if I'm stupid or high, or if I'm trying to make a practical joke of my life. And I hope with all my heart you never see what I've seen. So if you think that I'm crazy, well, that's fine with me. I'm a crazy, crazy guy. Look at my silly dance and my ridiculous costumes and my unsteady stance. I'm always catching a glance and a snicker or a chortle, whether you laugh at or with me. It's all for the portal, yes, I am the fool. I am here to entertain. My reward is when you laugh enough to forget all the pain. And when all the world lasts together, magic will happen. When all the world lasts together, I can stop rapping. Hey, look at me, I'm a rapping fool. I'm doing everything that you never wanted to do. Standing on top of a bench in a park with a digit in my nose, doing a show for the people below. Here you go, some fresh ripe fruit from me just for you to consume or to throw at me if you want to. Just as long as you're having a blast, it's really all that matters to me, and that's that.
On a bench in a park, picking food out of my nose. I'm signing off now, and that's the way it goes. On a bench in a park, picking food out of my nose. I'm signing off now, and that's the way it goes. On a bench in a park, picking food out of my nose. I'm signing off now, and that's the way it goes. On a bench in a park, picking food out of my nose. I'm signing off now.
Hey, look at me, I'm a rapping fool. I'm doing everything that you never wanted to do. Standing on top of a bench in a park with a digit in my nose, doing a show for the people below. Here you go, some fresh ripe fruit from me just for you to consume or to throw at me if you want to. Just as long as you're having a blast, it's really all that matters to me, and that's that. Hey, look at me, I'm a rapping fool. I'm doing everything that you never wanted to do. Standing on top of a bench in a park with a digit in my nose, doing a show for the people below. Here you go, some fresh ripe fruit from me just for you to consume or to throw at me if you want to. Just as long as you're having a blast,
I'm signing off now.
and that's that.
Time to hit some clubs. And they got some foxy ladies here. Ooh, did you know Vancouver produces more playmates than any other city in the world? Uh-huh. Let's go, player. I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing.
I'm talking about, girl, let me see the licorice. I'm playing games like I'm playing the game of life. Ain't too many I consider my wifey. I'm a big fat fucker, so you can't be my wife. Take an extra wipe, cause I'm slick, tight, clean. I got an excellent accent. I wanna taste the sweetest partition. These broads missing the point. I lit my poems on fire. Fuck Kanye West, my skeletal cerebral is through the wire. I ain't a liar. My tongue is made of truth. I make female sexual syndrome soar through the roof. Taste the cock, pussy fuck. No luck, who got a GHB? I receive the mental drum patterns through the MPC 2000. Points on your body, 2,000 muscles in your torso. You're that horse, so I touch the promised land, concealed down low. 20, maybe 30 Heineken. Serve you up like Bjorn Borg, stacks of stamina that's Sweden. Feeling breasts like I paid for that shit. In the red light district, I got 6 tits. And you represent the majority of the group.
Well, look at me, I'm laughing and I'm feeling freaking fine. All the way exhausted, hey man, can you tell me what's the time I need the day off to clean up all the mess? I've got a riot in this head and I'm trying to kill the stress. Monday afternoon, I'm chilling in the sun. I kiss my thoughts goodbye. I wish I had broken hearts and finished starts. Let me demonstrate you girls how I pull my cards. Down the road of butterfly feelings and hurt. Please warn those while dropping their skirts. Too mysterious but all out in the open. To all those men with the pens all soaking. Show me your titties, you're horny as hell. I'm sure you like me, well that ain't hard to tell. See, I work with my personal computer. Be my webcam girl and act like a hooker because sex sells. You can see that on TV. Want some sex through your hip-hop? Hey, watch MTV. I'm about to show you how to have some intercourse. I wear a pink condom, pick 'em up at your local stores. It's easy access, we need the affection. Cameras on, it's like 1, 2, 3, action.
Party people just do what they want.
Bring them beers and go out on a hunt. You see him, man, look at her.
Look at her, they gon' flirt, flirt, flirt.
You see him, man, look at her.
They gon' flirt, flirt, flirt.
Your girl gave me the screw face, so I gave her a screwdriver. Put that mask on, honey, cause baby, you's a deep sea diver. How low can you go? Below the sea level. Spunk blow muff show, I'll sell your soul to the devil. With that devilish grin, I'll make a mess on your chin. It's like a club downtown, I'm guaranteed to get in. Free of cost, who's the boss? Not Alyssa Milano, but she can get the dick if she wish. I love raw fish, and a coochie is like sushi when she rides on my Suzuki motorcycle. Freaking psycho, pussy juicy, smoke a Lucy. You're a boss dog getting foobarred beyond recognition. You got a car scar riding cock hard, the love that you're missing. I won't provide during high tide, but I'm along for the ride. Like a saddle on a horse, freaky fucking of course. Run your breast 3 times and make a fucking wish. Wanna grow in my bone, lick a shot in your tits.
Party people, they just do what they want.
Bring them beers and go out on a hunt. You see him, man, look at her.
Look at her, they gon' flirt, flirt, flirt.
You see him, man, look at her.
They gon' flirt, flirt, flirt.
Well, what's happening now? She's gonna leave the room. She's like 30 years older at least. Well, that's what I assume. Man, this broad is pretty nasty to me. I'm a little bit concerned with the man I try to be, so I act all tough like a sexual fanatic. I'm still a virgin in all honesty, so I have to play it slick. So there she is, dressed up naked in the door. She whispers to play me and abuse me like a whore. I'm like, this is gonna be a fucked up night. She weighs like a ton in her armpits and I'm smelling alright. Anyway, well, she kisses my cheek. Pantyhose down and out comes her freak. She's all over my face. This broad wants my gun. I'm panicking as hell and I only wanna run, but she grabs my hands and spits me in the face. You're my beggar, my sinner, and welcome to my place. I'm tied up and naked. She's painting my bottom black. I feel gross and mistreated, misplaced, so I back. Please stop the do, so I start crying in a way. I'm all helpless, man, and I'm definitely not okay. My pride and dignity are gone while I try to escape. This is the remix. Did you get that on tape? Fatt Matt, you recording? Jeremiah, did you get that on tape?
Party people just do what they want.
Drink your beers and go
flirt, flirt.
You see him, man, look at her.
They
Whoa, flirt, flirt, flirt.
Me and you, the crew, that's on the truth, that's on the truth. Me and you, me and N, me and Shaw, me and Neoteric, that's on the truth.
So happy, joy, joy, joy. Children get abused, yeah, the dick is their new toy. A breakup of efficiency and the self-sufficiency of your local community. A gun pointed at my head, it slid through my throat. I should be aware by now cause of the song that I wrote. European United, it's like one big fucking family getting into a club. I need an idea. Politics, police, a Saturday is a judgment day. So you decide, I've got nothing more to say. And you decide whether we're all at war. Soldiers, that's pretty hardcore. Elections, ethnic perfections, religious war on terrorism, popes and presidential opinions. A backroom prison, Anne Frank, she died in course. Press pause, press play, press forward. Of course, you can live in freedom. You can live in freedom, but only if you cooperate to be afraid. Walk the steps of panic and use them as a bait. They fucking use us as a bait. They fucking use us as a bait. They told me that hope is happiness, but genuine love must prize the best. Time has been when you have to use what is young. My living statues swept the lies, and all I see is wrong.
You shouldn't talk like that, man. You should never give up hope. And you should try to look for good things instead of always concentrating on bad.
Be happy, at least you're not sick. At least you weren't born with a 1-inch dick. And sorry if you were, but at least you're not broke. And you own a winter coat, and you've got your folks. And sorry if you don't, but you got your friends. And sorry if you don't, but anyway, that's over. And it's all in your head, including the pain. It's kind of like a playground, busting in the rain. It's kind of like a bowl that can be shit or cherries. Cherries can be sour and shit can be hilarious. Life is like a playground, busting in the rain. So be happy.
Yeah, I'm so happy. They told me that hope is happiness, but genuine love must prize the best. Time has been when you have to use what's young. My living statue swept the lies, and all I see is wrong. They told me that hope is happiness, but genuine love must prize the best. Time has been when you have to use what's young.
choose a group of individuals comprising one. From the dark side of the moon to the rising sun, we've got a voice and we will sing with it. We've got a choice and we will learn to choose. Revolution is a movement, moving your spirit, catalyze your energy and don't fear it.
Leaving the peril that my history ensued, coming to the apex of myself, renewed. Leaving the idea that I'm trapped inside a cycle. I come to understand every day is my revival. Leaving my ego in the dust of my emotion. I come and go like ebb and flow, motion of the ocean. Leaving my shadow as the sun starts to rise. I've come to claim us in the gathering of eyes. I've come to claim us in the gathering of eyes. Leaving apathy because I care to make a difference. I come to understand God's plan in my existence. Leaving judgment and self-doubt to sleep silent. Eradicating the violence. Leave behind stagnancy as I commence to move it. My body is a temple and my soul's congruent. So I leave a sentiment for all souls to reflect. We come to see each other, now we must connect.
We must connect. We got a voice and we will sing with it. We got a choice and we will learn to choose. Revolution is a movement, moving your spirit, catalyze your energy and don't fear it. We got a voice and we will sing with it. We got a choice and we will learn to choose a group of individuals comprising one. From the dark side of the moon to the rising sun.
Help me figure out my taste. I'm always wasting my time ever since I'm rejected and pulled by strings. Indoctrination left nevertheless. Gone nowhere in return. Burn as you burn. I gave you that much and I'm still concerned. I get afraid before I even get the notice it's a magic wand. And I still don't focus and concentrate. What's so great about keeping your mouth shut? What's so great about keeping your ears closed? What's so great about that? Easy does it in forbidden spaces and keeps calling me a control freak. I can't decide right or wrong. Why am I too strong to be weak? I died a couple of years ago, but the world didn't mind. It's like almost everybody is having a hard time.
Speak the truth, let it drip from your tongue. To empower you, you are the only one. See, life is fun, see, life is a game. Hold the force of spirit down to maintain. See, life is a struggle, see, life is a blessing. Look upon the world and see it's getting hectic. Help me in the search for the cure. Use your art to bring focus to the blur. More obscure, the better clever, always keep them guessing. Rhyming is a crime, so I am confessing. To channeling and traveling, globes in my mind. If I had the time, I read my horoscope sign. Undefined Scorpio, it's all the same type flow. Modus operandi is continue to grow. Keep on your toes, action and proceed to speak. Who inherits the earth? We the meek. We got a voice and we will sing with it. We got a choice and we will learn to choose. Revolution is a movement, moving your spirit, catalyze your energy and don't fear it. Cause we got a voice and we will sing with it. We got a choice and we will learn to choose a group of individuals comprising one. From the dark side of the moon to the rising sun.
Yeah, it wasn't that much time in. But anyway, we can do it now. I'm like rhyme time predator, rhyme time predator. Shut up, never speak your mind, cause you're too non-stop. Rhyme time predator. Shut up, never speak your mind, cause you're too non-stop.
Bippity boppity, bippity hoppity, bippity rappity rap. Loving the trap and the babble, jaeda, the splatter, a pat of the crap.
Look at the temper that's the lyric tone. Slipping the grip and the tip of the wrong. It's sipping the twisting the physic until it's tripping because it is fun. Because it is cool, because it is hot. Because I can't do it, I do it a lot. I'm not gonna stop, never gonna get caught, never gonna surrender. Who for hip hop? I'm a rap by the title, my brand on my past. The friendship and ass, accepted to cash. Out of the half to do a talk fast to the 4-4 pattern. It's a guaranteed smash like tiki tiki tempo. No sadambo, chatty but Rucci, petty pimbo. Look at the tabby, sitting in his endo. It's so pretend, no, I can't let them know. Make it like a high, make a honey ho. Supercalifragilistic, gang, yellow, rap, 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 and not a fan of faux fap. Hickory, roll, tat, tat. Zim, zim, a rim.
Shut up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shut up.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Shut up.
Rhyme time, predator, collaborate later. I didn't suggest it come so easy, but later. Words are not said to be spoken, spoken words got broken. Now listen, I'm not close to God or any other prestigious way of living and making a career, as I do not fear the politics embedded in freedom of choice. Rhyme time, predator, his voice is like guilt. Shut your mouth, without a doubt. Swollen tongue and dirty teeth, we come out of anywhere wearing headphones and microphones up in our noses. I've got a power bank for my batteries, a digital camera to make pictures on my lips. All I'm saying is like enhance, and take a chance to rip and rob. How many times you want me to say hip hop? Fear factor, what's up with the White House and the home of the brave and the Queen in the Netherlands compared to an African slave? I'm still wearing a t-shirt saying I love you, man, but I don't love you, man. Rhyme time, predator, shut up. Never speak your mind, cause you're too non-stop. Rhyme time, predator, shut up. Never speak your mind, cause you're too non-stop. Rhyme time, predator, shut up. Never speak your mind, cause you're too non-stop. Rhyme time, predator, shut up. Never speak your mind, cause you're too non-stop. Non-stop, 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 non-stop.
Leave me alone, I wanna be on my own. Please leave me the fuck alone. He came to my house and he told me like what a ridiculous evening he had the night before. I was like, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. No, I never got asked to clarify my patience. Call it a fake wave while acting out. Your message is so loud and clear. I project you up on myself and all I feel is fear. How in the hell did this happen? I don't believe the story I'm trapped in as I watch you standing tall. You're laughing but so emotional in front of my eyes. All of a sudden I realize what's behind this disguise. You use your ways and presented me the capable man, but now it all lose sense. Happy friends as he walked his nightlife and forget about the gifted one. Cause obviously you don't care. Oh, you do care, so I'm aware. I'm flattered to be questions about these last years. I lived on solutions in the weekend drinking beers, but I got deep and some of you couldn't understand. I've got a friend in the way I comprehend. Told God, came by, goodbye, I don't know why. Told God, he came by, goodbye, don't know why. How things become different, you became. Man, we don't have a clue. Imaginary friends, take a look at your crew. Crew number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Who's that knocking at my door? Let's get something organized and look for a little stability to grow. Get in touch with reality. There are 2 ways to go with the flow. And this flow isn't supposed to end up in a happy world. Take a little less. I wish you a nice girl, an exclusive one, which always comes with the years. Someone who's caring and accepting secret tears. Get even with your mom and accept things as they are. Feel the need, but keep wishing on a star. This isn't about what are we talking about. Give me hugs and I'm not pretending, defending. Now help me out, help me please, because I wanna know what our friendship is about. Told God, came by, goodbye, I don't know why. Told God, came by, goodbye, I don't know why. Told God, came by, goodbye, I don't know why. Told God, came by, now goodbye, we don't know why. goodbye. I don't know why. Told God he came by. Goodbye. We don't know why.
Me travel, me try, me break, me lose, me try again. This bird has flown. These here wings ain't getting clipped even if my fist miss, you dig? Me travel, me try, me break, me lose, me try again. Tommy ain't my motherfucking boy. Sweat it out, walk it off. This ain't radical thought, I am complacent as a specter of confusion. Can't explain myself and yet I feel the need to step in front of you and try. Ask me why, I'll spin you through a web of ridiculous reasonings from your side. From over here things look pretty, I pity those with petty visions. Fall so deep on delusion, I'm trimming back on reality. Attack vitality with a vicious nature. Violence is an opiate, sex and steam are so often sterilized. Dreamers flock to the wolf pack like seagulls on salty docks. Or crush rocks in the open to let loose lost pockets of hope. You don't have to hang from that rope if you try. Still worried about what I am. No neocon, baby boomer, or misleft revolutionary. I'm shaking, still on the fence, steadily hucking apples at both sides. What's worse, if trees grow as far as leaves go when the fruit's bare, it scares the hair off the hate mongers on both sides. Everybody's down to ride, I'm willing to watch a documentary later. Either you're a hater, you're just hating cause you don't know no better. Double negatives are sedatives of seduction. Maybe just one more wrong will make it alright. Draw the bloodline between sex and power. Who wants the responsibility, crave the illusion of success? Practical happiness is as useless as it is ruthless. Get smart, get healthy, get multi-dimensional. Talk to your neighbor, talk to a stranger, step out of your bubble, look for trouble. Spread the rhymes of question, reject the powers of suggestion. Somewhere along the line I stepped off of the path. Behold the wrath of the willing. I wanna be a drunken raving piano man or a wave-washed sailor. Derailer of trains of thought process and package. Savage the loudest leader left, what comes next is never promised. But forget fate, hate, hope of a hot night, at least it feels right. Don't wanna fight, but that don't mean I never bloodied my knuckles. Bury the pig and wait for gold, this struggle's pushing 50 years old. Only a few thousand sold plus download, at least my fans understand, right? Money's made in my hands, the cat's paw lawless, honorary warrior. The idea of me is romantic, the reality is frantic. I got an answer for everything, rather be a smart ass with a head like a bull and a back like an ox and a dead duck, soggy box of rocks shaking in his socks. I like these little talks, now tell me where we at, where you living, where you going, what are you doing, why you doing that? My friends still think I'm living a delusional fantasy. If you bought this album, you proved them all wrong. Stability, the magic iron chain. Me travel, me try, me break, me lose, me try again. Mumble this maniacal mantra, I aim to sift through the ashes searching for a sponsor. Me travel, me try, me break, me lose, me try again. I said mumble this maniacal mantra while you sift through the ashes searching for a sponsor. Flaming arrows to the monster. I just want my fucking writing credit. My friends don't want me to be forgotten, but they won't take me on tour. If I slip through the cracks, I'll come back bitter and better prepared. I don't ask for much, so they don't give me shit. My fist won't let me forfeit. To give a shit is to give it all. Y'all beefcakes busy pushing up barbells and red roasting my own ribs in a self-imposed hell. Drawn from the heat, can't you tell by the smell of the speaker? The 2-bit tuned out, turned on trouble tweaker. Every day I learn something, you can't tell me that's worth nothing. Some days I wish I was born into the Matson family. Nobody taught me how to play chess or how to deal with what comes next. I just keep stumbling, mumbling my maniacal mantra, while you're shoving that sponsor. Takes a little fire to smoke out the snakes. Y'all pass judgments, I'm steady studying your reactions. Bunch of lab rats with bad hats. Go see my man Steve to get your head right. Get your head right, get your head right, get your head right, get your head right. Me travel, me try, me break, me lose, me try again. Me travel, me try, me break, me lose, me try again. Me travel, me try. try me, break me, lose me, try again. These here wings ain't getting clipped even if my fists miss, you dig? Tommy ain't my motherfucking boy. The smell of the speaker. Speaker.
Yo, this song goes Sweet 16. I dedicate this one to all the kids. Somehow I got into this. Coming into this. Somehow I got into this music. Coming up to me. Letting me hear their taste. Letting me hear their music. Just because of the music. Remember, with some new stuff. That's what I'm being creative.
Let's be original and talk about hip-hop. You are young, you make beats, you bought turntables and teach. Well, let's take it all back to the streets. Let's be original and talk about hip-hop. You are young, you make beats, you bought turntables and teach. Well, let's take it all back to the streets. When this all started, somehow it got a name. Let's call this hip-hop, that's how they started the game. Grab rights, spoke visuals and took it to the bench. Diggers dig the breaks and the boogeyman dance. Exposed news cause of a different mindset. Took the origin to another level instead of constructing patterns, replaying like loops. Never any influence of any other unusual groups. There wasn't any particular sound to hold on to, just you and your music, and you grew up with experimentation and progressing some steps you made the day before while practicing your raps like a 2-4 schedule while you had something to explore within yourself and always kept it coming. Excited cause the outcome was a bum neck. You knew it could be better, so you're building a new track. The first demo arrived and people copied your cassette. In-house contribution in the land of the fact. No regret, no retreat. You did surrender on beat made possible by you and kept it on the street. Let's be original and talk about hip-hop. You are young, you make beats, you bought turntables and teach. Well, let's take it all back to the streets. Let's be original and talk about hip-hop. You are young, you make beats, you bought turntables and teach. Well, let's take this back to the streets. The streets right now are these days hip-hop exposure. Everybody's writing lyrics and rapping today. I talk to so many people who keep their stuff in their closet, hiding those juniors and a wild bunch who try to conquer the capital and do it on the fly, but take it back in the already done. And you can always talk about your song while the chorus is assuming you make some freaky stuff. All you wanna be is abstract and too tough enough. It was yesterday while discussed, I'm thinking things that's serious. Don't act funny when fun is hard to find. This might be the last song I'm doing fucking signed to explain its self-written image, because I can't see myself trying to continue. I'm making music which comes out of the blue. I'm no advisor nor advertiser, but this wire leads to all freedom we all try to deal with as an influence. Sweet but 16. Respect those and feel new to this. Let's be original and talk about hip-hop. You are young, you make beats, you bought turntables and teach. Well, let's take this back to the streets. Let's be original and talk about hip-hop. You are young, you make beats, you bought turntables and teach. Well, let's take it all back to the streets.
That's where the rest of them is from. Alright.
portal swallows all of us in time. With its doubtful doors, the savior interfering with lives of all our kind. This massy portal swallows all of us in time. With its doubtful doors, the savior interfering with lives of all our kind.
I'm anxious in a ways that I can't explain. When the sugar rush drowned in the candy rain. When we get too much, we all scared of pain. Cause when we lose it all, we don't spare no shame. In a time when we live for the time day, we won't waste it and out, then we fly away. And by the way, I'm another tired slave to the beat of the drug that I'm trying to take. Trying to escape, but where am I to go? I got friends over here, undeniable. I got 2 flat tires on my bicycle. I ain't going nowhere for now, I suppose. Let me be the judge when the case is closed. When intoxication is the antidote. Just give me 2 minutes and a glass of rum, and I catch you on the edge when apocalypse comes.
But tomorrow is still a good day. All work, no play. These daily routines is just as depressing as they seem. So keep on suppressing your dream. Ripping the seams of this patchwork. My thoughts always seem to attract dirt. Each day that dies gives birth to a brand new one. Don't give up till it's done. Thinking of the things that I never did. Just another thought that I can't explain. Now I'm lost in the rain, going insane. Asleep and I can't wake up.
Our license obeys to a practical joke. The life of you and me, while it ends up in smoke. We carry all luggage and carry some more. For God's sake, we suffer and ride the glory. I forgot to mention I'm breathing the same pace as 2 years ago. But nowadays, I lose more love. Cause I need to give and you suck me up. You kiss me nuts, you make me think. So no rewards and no revisited anthems. This is the ballad of confusion. 2 weeks left makes me angry and realize again I'm gonna be today, I'm gonna be today. And by the way, I'm doing the dumb things today, cause doing is the only done thing when doing, and doing feels good. Please do it good. This massy portal swallows all of us in time. With its doubtful doors, the savior interfering with lives of all our kind. This massy portal swallows all of us in time. With its doubtful doors, the savior interfering with lives of all our kind. This massy portal swallows all of us in time. With its doubtful doors, the savior interfering with lives of all our kind. This massive portal swallows all of us in time. With its doubtful doors, the savior interfering with lives of all our kind.
Hello?
Hey man, we gonna lay down that track?
Of course, which beat?
Just come through with a bunch of beer and we're good.
Exactly how many beer?
Well, like 72 at least.
Hi.
Alright, peace.
Well, someone called me today.
Bring 72 beer and it's all okay.
Someone called me today.
Bring 72 beer and it'll be okay, bitch.
Someone called me today.
Bring 72 beer and we'll get drunk all day.
Someone called me today.
Yo, bring 72 beer and it'll be okay, bro.
If I'm stuck in a bind, I'll drink 4 reps with a straw straight to the head, just like my girlfriend. Kettle 1, iceberg and Grey Goose, it's all the same to me. Slam it down fast, I'm passing out in a taxi cab or on top the lap of a hooker. Even if she ain't a looker, I don't care cause I don't look at her. Maddie big bag, I'm haggard drunk. Give me a big brick of butter, I'll bite off a chunk.
Oracle and analytical, divided personnel, the individual, enduring limitations, inexceedable, internal leprosy, strangling reciprocity, manhandling my circulatory system entirely. Bit beautifully, spit fluent, slow even, the needs of chameleon. You can storm to the nasal region, bleeding cause we instigate the scene with instantaneous release, conveyably dehydrated like we eat shit.
Head number 3, bitch, you can't fuck with this. I'm tickling her pussy till the fat bitch piss. Golden hour shower power, the deep flower, the 2-minute shower. Kids call me Mr. Blouser cause I get deep out, fucking deep, like an alky philosopher on the fucking booze heist creep. Also getting crunk is played out. I'm back to getting drunk like an old dirty man or shit dick punk.
Someone call me today.
Bring 72 beers and it's all okay.
Someone call me today.
Bring 72 beer, 44 double M dish.
Someone call me today.
Goes about different beer and it's all okay.
Someone call me today.
Bring 72 beer and at least 6 women.
I want a double hump, saddle cracks like camelbacks. Can you handle that and tag it on before I take my jacket off? Use a tube sock as a rubber for my huge cock. Sex you like a cow, am in the position of a dog. I'm banging 2 pussies like a set of fucking bongos. My dick is like a raging bull / bucking bronco. Took a sipping coke, double dutch, smoking blunts. Those hoes are like palm trees, all they know is coconut.
I got the liver of a lover and I know just how to use it. What the fuck fun is liquor if you don't even abuse it? A supper ain't a supper if I don't throw up and lose it. Drunk and getting drunk and smoking weed and making music. A bunch of bottles lined up, ever flowing pimp cup. Shots down, tits up, we teach you how to get drunk. Bourbon in my veins, making hits like Tim Raines. Where the kings are getting bent, liquor sin, no repent.
So this Rolling Stone is like a Dutch windmill, slick sliding, providing 72 beers, I'm admiring. Alcohol, acid, my mind is an Amsterdam junkie. This beat is, oh man, it's goddamn funky. And then again, my wooden shoes aren't made to do this astonishing little tap dance. Hanging out with my overseas friends, buddies, well, they like to kick it along. Brew, what's the name of this song? Someone call me today.
Bring 72 beer and a truckload of coke.
Someone call me today.
Bring a fistful of horse, a whole bunch of liquor.
Someone call me today.
Bring 72 beer and it's all okay.
Someone call me today.
Bring 72 beer and the old shit.
My data streams to fully utilize the total bandwidth of this wide area network in disguise. Fiber optic backbone, continents connect, worldwide rap, a multi-layer protocol stack. Every single endpoint can uniquely be identified. No encryption in place, we ain't got nothing to hide. Damn, I've hit a breakpoint and inspect my locals. 6 megabytes of beats and 4 megs of vocals, and that's the situation that's exactly as expected. Stacked rate substantial, but no garbage collected, and enough free heat space to allow for the allocation of another block of vocals containing an incarnation of the concepts, fumigating the mind of this MC and continue execution with the press of a shortcut key. JIT compiler activated by changes in this section, but the main thread gets terminated by an end of rhyme exception. 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 It awakens the
Edit log, audio mode and blind device, man
corrupt data. Floppy disk consumer lost the 2 batteries who basically helped me rebuild my hangover. This awesome collection of puzzles, it awakens the punk rock covers I did a few years ago, standing alone between a whole lot of crazy girls. This reminds me of the documents found in '86. 11 years of real love between underwear and chicks. See, nobody's looking at the real meaning of life no more. People got a computer so they know what they're here for, using the words to get their point across. It's got nothing to do with interest. It's all about personal laws, about opinions and their web logs, their information. You can buy your information. We live in a computer for some goals and destination. Public awareness, rules and regulations. Exception. 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 It awakens the. It awakens the. Exception. It awakens the. It awakens the. It awakens the.
My design is timeless. I speak the language of silence. A mind of ones and zeros, the code to control each of these devices. A cyber hybrid, the fine tooth dividing a mind from the lifeless, and free will from what we pilot. Inside are the wires, the fibers and tissues. My inner fire is the lit fuse, defending against misuse. So each fresh breath moves through vacuum tubes. Avalon or logarithms, the object is further processing. Respiration is the product packaged and barcoded. A digital moment you can hold and upload remotely. Even type can be quoted. Defamation in a statement. A camera in every playpen for constant surveillance.
Exception. 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 It awakens the. It awakens the. Exception. It awakens the. It awakens the. It awakens the. It awakens the. Exception.
Watch the sun go down and the moon come up. Throwing empty bottles in the back of my truck with a darn good dog and a damn cute wife who cooks a mean plate and fucks like she loves life. But something's not right. Fiction versus reality. I still walk this road, traveling so aimlessly, no maps, no answers. These questions are bastards. It's the pursuit of happiness without the patio lanterns. Roadblock, detour, dynamite, C4, want less, need more, blaze trails, heave ho. Clear it up, back it up and lay it down. I'm building my own road, the fuck out of town.
You've got me going somewhere, but I don't remember. You've got me going, but I don't know. I don't know. You've got me going somewhere, but I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. Roadblock, travel rewire, soul shift. I'm living retired because of my fundamental haze.
It's all to amaze, walkie-talkie smoking endangered species across the globe. My wife still think it's annoying, but you look at the campsite, now let's make a fire. Crumb snatchers live like 360 degrees in the shadow of Mortal Kombat. Why we think while speaking, why we think while speaking. Speaking in terms, holiday, it's a summer holiday. It's a summer holiday. It's a summer holiday. Jeremiah, and we lost contact a bit, but I still cling to you, hate the cold. It's the call of the wild, messages on the cell phone. I still acknowledge the power of a ghetto blaster. Reload your sorry ass, politicians versus you. It makes no sense, the life of the living dead. Fred Flintstones and Kylie Minogue, party of the decennium. And we're so busy making decisions. Customize my Johnny Denver, now customize my Johnny Denver. Customize my Johnny Denver, you can customize my
Roadblock, detour, dynamite. Want less, need more, blaze trails, deep hope.